the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Both fighters are 33 years of age. Ngannou weighed in at 250 pounds. Jones will have a 1-inch reach advantage. All right, now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Herb Dean. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the T-Mobile Arena in Las Vegas. Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a look-see-do fighter, holding a professional record of 26 wins, 1 loss, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 225 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, USA, presenting the challenger, Jon Jones! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a boxer, holding a professional record of 16 wins, 3 losses. He stands 6 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 250 pounds. Fighting out of Paris, France, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Francis the Predator Nganou.
All right, this is for the championship. You've been given your instructions in the dressing room. Protect yourself at all times. Follow my instructions. We will have a clean fight. Touch gloves. Let's make it official.
They touch gloves, and we are underway. Ready. Well, the tension is palpable as this fight gets underway, and it'll be interesting to see how this matchup plays out. Definite striker on one side against another guy who can really do it all.
And in those situations, normally the guy that's more well-rounded will be the one that will find success. I want to see how this plays out.
Effective strike there by Ngannou. All right, so Francis Nganou pretty patient here early on and leaning on his jab.
When you look at a guy like Francis, who has such tremendous power right behind his jab, it shows you how much he's evolving. He's not just searching for the knockout blow, he's trying to set it up. Oh, he hurt him bad with the jab.
Yeah, left hook found its target.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Right hook to the head block. Oh!
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, big kick lands flush. Oh, straight right. Oh! Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Johnny Bone. Oh, look at him land another jab there. He's certainly using that weapon effectively here tonight.
The most effective weapon in all of boxing, in all of combat sports, is a jab. This young man has a knowledge of using it like no one else.
Some of the best kicks in the game that you'll see right there. Oh, and he connects with a punch there, DC. You gotta like what you're seeing thus far.
I mean, the speed at which he throws is crazy.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round.
He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Huge strike lands there. Somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet, but he's not up by much.
Oh, he might be out.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yeah. So just over 20 total strikes strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's gonna shut your body off.
Oh, such a natural jab, and there it is again as he gets the hand right to the target.
I mean, right to the target, John. It's like the dude sitting there with a red target on his nose, just getting beat up, hit bullseye after bullseye after bullseye. I love his ability to feint once and then throw that jab right behind it. It's nasty.
All right, 20 seconds to go in the round.
Nice kick.
Round 2 straight ahead. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt. In this case, he's been headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot to truly put his opponent on notice.
All right, we have arrived at the start of round 2. Francis Nganou and Jon Jones.
Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick. He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
All right, well, he's landed some good shots tonight, but there's no three-piece, there's no soda. More often than not, it's one and done.
He's not even getting a combination. I mean, if you're gonna sit there at the drive-thru, order a combination, take the soda with your food, give him the right hand behind the jab, give him the hook behind the right hand, jab, right hand, hook. That's 2 pieces of chicken and a biscuit. Finish him off with the uppercut. That is your soda. I mean, come on, man, let this guy have the whole thing.
Visibly limping here. So we pull up the numbers here, 45 total strikes. Got clipped with the right hand.
He got his foot on the hip, and now he's throwing up a triangle attempt. He's gonna try to move his left arm across to get pressure on the choke.
Bottom fighter trying to, and he's out.
Gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle. Watch triangle, watch triangle. Needs to push the arm to the side. Get his head against the mat. Now watch as he goes to the finish line. Now he's okay. Now he can escape.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC.
Right now it looks like he may be trying to set up an arm triangle choke. He needs to secure the left arm, push it across, and secure it with his head. Watch triangle, watch triangle.
All right, so he postures up. Nicely done. Jones gets back up, back into his comfort zone. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive than we saw in round 1, and now starting to find himself in the pocket. 1 minute. Nice connection with a punch there. It's hard to recall a time in the past that his boxing looked this sharp.
He's never looked this good.
Jones leaning on the kicking game here tonight, DC. Pretty good strategy.
He is hurt. He's
unbelievable.
He's hurt bad. That was a jab.
Punches blocked. Oh, nice jab by Francis Nganou. Jones's lower jaw does not look good. I don't think it's broken, but starting to show some obvious signs of swelling. All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that previous round. DC, take us through the highlight.
He's as tough as they come. There has not been a guy that can take shots like this. Most times the night would be over, and gladly over after you take a shot like this. But this man's just too tough. Some people say he's too tough for his own good. He would not agree with you. He wants to fight.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Oh, that's the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. And it might not be over now, but it's gonna be over very soon. Oh, he's hurt.
He blocks the punch. Oh, nice jab there. He told us on Thursday he wanted to break this dude's nose. That is certainly a step in the right direction.
Mission accomplished. You are battering that nose.
So 64 total strikes have landed for Johnny Bones Jones. And dipping just below 50%, by the way, 43% the accurate.
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Now look at him jumping in to try to get the finish.
Back to the feet. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Oh, he got hurt bad.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get up on a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Back to the feet now. That knee might have landed there.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Ooh, nice right hand.
Right to the target. Let's see if his hand, just like that, the fight is over.
He got it!
Just an absolutely gorgeous shot to spell the end for his opponent. Crowd is absolutely loving it. He gets the near-perfect land. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming, but just the way he drew it up here tonight, saw that little crack of an opening and barged right through it to get the knockout. All right, let's take a look back at the replay. It ends up a knockout, but this was really a striking clinic from the moment they touched blood.
I mean, a competitive fight. That one guy finally found the shot that ended the fight, but both of these warriors displayed a ton of heart. One guy got the finish, but neither guy should be disappointed in their performance.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 6 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC Heavyweight Champion of the world, Jon